Good job, Lee.
Let's talk about the Manchester Derby big game on the weekend, of course. What was your favourite memory playing in that game?
My favourite memory is 6-1.
Oh, yeah.
6-1. It's just incredible. I got man of the match as well.
Just throw that out there.
Just throw it out there.
Yeah.
Threw that out there early as well.
But yeah, it's just because it's the season when we won the league as well.
Yeah.
So,
And that was the goal difference, like.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
That's the reason why we won the league. You know what I mean? So.
It was such an iconic game for so many reasons. The Balotelli celebration, obviously
My
the
assist.
scoreline, your assist.
You know what I
We
mean?
both got an assist in that.
Your
Yeah.
assist, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that up there with one of the greatest games you've played in? Not just Manchester derbies, but one of the proudest games you've played in, just for all those reasons?
I would say so because coming through the academy, it meant a little bit more to me.
And I think that was after the semi-final victory. The season after, we beat them in the semi-final. And I think that was the turning point when they realised they're here to
power
stay.
shifted.
And then when we beat them, we bust their face 6-1.
So Andy, fondest memory, Manchester derby. Best moment, you've got to pick one.
No,
What stands out?
I'm going to be honest. I've enjoyed them all.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I was in a fortunate position to never have lost one. So,
Never lost a derby, that is.
so to go home after Derby knowing that you've won, it's a real good feeling. It's bragging rights for whatever colour the city it is.
Wes, what was your favourite Manchester derby moment? If you had a standout moment.
One of my first ones, just for the fact that I played at Main Road.
Yeah.
Because we knew the City were moving. So just because I didn't grow up too far from there as well. It was always good playing there, and we won as well. So it makes it a better piece of history for myself. So yeah, just that game probably stands out for me.
Best player that you boys played with at Man City, because that is not an easy question to answer.
David Silva. Yeah.
He was the most consistent in regards to training and playing.
It's a different fixture now, isn't it, Man City United? How do you guys feel as United legends with the so-called power shift? Does it upset you? Do you think it's good for the game?
Yeah, naturally, it does upset you because I think me and Wes want to see Manchester United competing again.
Yeah.
But ultimately, that is football. Football does move in cycles.
Yeah.
No doubt Manchester United will get themselves back in a position whereby they're challenging for the Premier League within the next few years.
Who is the best player you played with in Man United? Because, wow, you had some players.
I'd probably go with Giggsy.
Yeah.
And I'd probably go with Roy Keane because he was. I come into the team at a very young age. He was a captain and he was unbelievable. Not just on the pitch, but the way he spoke to everyone, the way he determined. He wanted the best out of everyone.
I look at the quality I played with in that team, Man United team. You know, Keane, Scholes, Giggs, Beckham.
Yeah.
I mean, I love playing with his Roy.
Roy Keane.
Yeah, and Scholesy.
I've got to ask you, any moments you'd like to forget in the Manchester derby?
I've got a few, but you can't be showing this if I tell you. in the derby, it was Michael Owen. So we
That was my first
we
one,
was
yeah.
drawing the game
That
up
was
to
your
that.
first Manchester derby, that game?
Yeah.
Yeah, my first season, yeah.
Michael Owen gets in between me and Sean, and people was blaming Sean for the goal because he was the closest man to him.
And you did.
But it's my-
You just let him hold the blame.
Yeah,
You just
I'm
let him.
I'm letting
You just let him
Yeah,
hold
sorry,
it.
Sean. I'm
Sorry,
letting you-
Sean.
bring it
Down,
down.
Sean.
Do it, boys.